Hey friends, Sean over here at Rainier Arms. Today we got another new products weekly. We're going to be covering a couple products that we have coming into the website that are just kind of new to us. So first one that we're going to talk about is Jacob Grey. Jacob Grey started in the aerospace industry, making very high quality CNC parts for Boeing, big companies like that. So now they're making some 1911 double stacks. So the first one that we're going to be talking about, and the first one that they have with us, is the TWC 9. The TWC 9 is kind of a boutique 1911 double stack, meaning that it's going to be kind of a lower batch, higher quality, unique look, and this one is pretty unique looking when you start looking at kind of the details of it. So the cool features of these firearms, all of the frame and the grip is going to be 7075 T6 aerospace grade aluminum, all CNC'd. With that, you're going to get a one-piece CNC'd controlled radius trigger, which the purpose behind that is going to give you a much more precise and consistent 3.5 pound trigger squeeze, which is really, really crisp, really clean, nice and smooth with a nice reset as well. So feels real good with that. So additionally, we're going to be having a 4 1/4 inch barrel. It's going to be a bull barrel, stainless steel slide, hard anodized black. We have the front sight is a nice suppressor height with a nice bright orange bead, as well as suppressor height rear sights. With this firearm, you're also going to be getting the RMR cut optics plate, as well as an RMSC optics plate, so you can kind of decide which optic you want to run when it comes to that. So nice little 1911 double stack. With it coming again with 2 magazines. They're going to be the Checkmate magazines double stack. You can also utilize like your Staccato, your Nighthawk, anything like that. So nice little package, weighing in at about 30 ounces when it's empty. So another option for double stacks on the high end side, Jacob Grey TWC 9. All right, the next product I want to talk about comes from Holosun. What we have in front of us is the H507k X2 ACSS Vulcan Reticle. Whole mouthful there. So what's really cool about this reticle is the ACSS reticle originally came out with a big circle, right? It's a big circle that kind of you didn't see when your sights were aligned perfectly, with a chevron. Some people didn't really like the chevron as their aiming point. They wanted a dot, that more traditional red dot. So Holosun ended up making that change, and that's what we have here. So what we end up getting with this optic is a 3 MOA dot, as well as a 230 MOA circle. So a big circle that helps you align. That's the purpose behind it, is it helps you align your red dot, especially under situations when you're in non-conventional shooting positions, maybe like shooting around cover or having to kind of lean, do things like that, where it's not as easy to get that straight out presentation and be able to find that dot. So that big circle, when you're aligned properly, that big circle is going to be not visible in your optic window. But if you're slightly off the target, and what you're going to end up seeing is that circle, that big 230 MOA circle is going to be showing you kind of where your misalignment is, so it's easier to make those adjustments and get back on target quicker. So it ends up being a really good tool for, one, for people who are learning how to use red dot, which kind of want to throw a little side piece in there, is make sure that you're training to where you don't need to use that big circle. Which is cool about this is you can turn it off and have just the dot, or you can have your big circle and your dot, so you have your 2 settings there. But make sure that you train in a way that you're always going to be able to get that dot on a standard presentation and not have to be reliant on that big circle. It is a good tool, but again, it can be a crutch if that's all you know how to use and that's what you're looking for. So back to these. We're going to be getting them, or we have them on our website in green and in red. They both have the multi-reticle system. They are both shake awake. So after they sit for a period of time, they'll turn off to save battery life. Once you pick up that firearm, they kind of shake awake. That dot's going to turn on for you. There's 12 illuminating brightness levels, 10 of them for daytime, 2 of them for night vision. So they are night vision compatible, which is nice. They're going to be running about a 40,000 hour runtime on medium. You get more than that if you're on real low, or you get more or less than that if you got it on like the highest setting. Both constructed at a 7075 T6 aluminum, and they weigh about an ounce. So great little product. I run a lot of Holosuns on different, some of my rifles, some of my pistols, and you know, over the years they've gotten just better, and better, and they're a great bang for your buck. So jump on our website, take a look, kind of look at that reticle system, because it can be a huge tool for those that are struggling with that, to kind of get you to just be more comfortable with utilizing a red dot and kind of help, slimline that learning curve when you're transitioning from iron sights to red dot. So Holosun H507k 8x2 ACSS Vulcan Reticle. Next product I want to talk about comes from our friends at JMAC Customs. It is the TS8P rubber butt pad triangle stock. So this is a new redesigned triangle butt pad stock. What we've got here now is an integrated rubber butt pad, as well as 2 QD attachments, QD kind of built-in attachments there for a sling. It's a total of 8 inches in length. And it's compatible with the JMAC 1913 mechanism, as well as the MRKT folding mechanism. So awesome little product again from JMAC Customs. They keep coming out with awesome things. So take a look at it. Oh, another little important piece is it is ready for a cheek riser, already pre-drilled and ready to rock for that. So take a look at this bad boy on our website, get your one, and take a look at JMAC Customs' other line of products that we carry. They've got some pretty sweet stuff to really deck out your AKs and other weapons. Hey, this has been Sean with Rainier Arms with another New Products Weekly video. Thank you for spending some time with us today. Take a little bit more time to like and subscribe, and leave a comment down in the comment section. Let us know if there's any products you'd like us to get or carry, or if there's any products that you'd like us to cover, or any topics you'd like us to cover. Thank you. Have a good one. We'll see you in the next one.